Hello, and welcome to this webinar about FSC Friday. I'm Rosie Teasdale. I'm the Executive Director at FSC UK. And with me, I have Lula Chapman, our Communications Manager. And between us, we'll give you a very brief history of FSC Friday, an overview of this year's theme, and how to get involved. We'll start with a history of FSC Friday. FSC Friday was launched in 2008 by FSC UK. The overarching aim was to raise awareness of the value of forests and the role of FSC. We had seen how other schemes had used similar techniques to provide a focus for activities with in-store promotions and media coverage, and we thought we should try some of this. We did some research and found that late September was deemed by retailers to be a suitable time of year for FSC push, and so FSC Friday was launched. Where we'd expected in-store or online promotion of FSC, we hadn't anticipated that perhaps the greatest uptake would be amongst schools and Scout and Guide groups. We had almost inadvertently tapped into the annual study of autumn in primary schools and the appetite for community groups for new themes and activity ideas. I spent the first FSC Friday in an FSC certified woodland in Rochdale, helping local school children learn about responsible forest management. I remember being taken aback that although the children had walked to the woodland from their schools, the majority of them had never visited the site before, and they were all really keen to return with their families over the weekend. We might not have had the in-store campaigns that we had envisaged, but we definitely raised awareness in a very real way of the value of forests. We found that not only did the schools and scouting groups embrace FSC Friday, they also came up with their own activity ideas and shared them with us. We have a range of educational resources available on our website, and several of these are based on activities developed by groups that first FSC Friday. The following year, we saw open days in forests and visits to sawmills. And we found that it wasn't just about educating the public. FSC Friday provided an ideal opportunity to raise awareness of FSC within certified organisations. The people working with FSC knew about us, but their colleagues often didn't. So there were quizzes, FSC themed coffee mornings, and a lot of wearing green. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we started to realise that it didn't really matter how people celebrated FSC Friday, as long as there was some raising awareness of forests and the role of FSC. In 2010, FSC Friday went global, and we found that other countries also had very innovative ways of celebrating, often involving children. In 2012, we connected children from a Russian school located near an FSC certified forest, the products of which ended up in UK retailers, and they sent their postcards to UK school children near those retail outlets. Over the years, we've started to see a common theme developing in the UK celebrations. Maybe because FSC Friday occurs during the season of Great British Bake Off. Maybe because some people combine their FSC Friday celebrations with the Macmillan Coffee Morning fundraiser. Whatever the reason, we have discovered that the Brits like to celebrate FSC Friday with cake. And this is what we like to think of as the beginner's model, just 2 ingredients required, a Swiss roll and some broccoli. And then you can advance to the more ambitious FSC label recreated in icing. In fact, recreating the FSC logo can be in many forms. Here it is in FSC certified wood chip. As well as tapping into people's creativity, we also engage their competitive spirit. Whether this be taking part in our own competitions, or cake competitions, obviously, or racing in FSC certified sofa carcasses. As the years have gone by, we've seen more school activities, a lot of staff awareness raising, and we've even seen examples of the in-store campaigns that we originally envisaged. Mostly we've seen cake. But I suppose what we have learnt over the years is there are more ways to celebrate FSC Friday than we ever could have realised back in 2008. And this year, we may need to think of new ways. We might not be able to share cake this year, but we'll still be able to come together virtually to celebrate FSC Friday 2020. And on that, I will pass to Lula.
Thanks, Rosie. On the 25th of September and in the week leading up to it, we will celebrate FSC Friday, the theme of which for this year is Forests for All Together. From the forest fires in Australia to the Black Lives Matter protest to the global pandemic, 2020 has been a challenging year for many of us. And although we may be physically apart, it is an important year for us to show our togetherness. For this reason, our tagline Forest for All Together pays homage to our Forest All Forever tagline and acknowledges our current global situation. The FSC Friday assets include full colour and mono FSC Friday logos made up of icons which reflect nature, people and products, and a range of patterns made up from these icons which can be incorporated into your own FSC Friday designs. We also have web banners, email signature banners, and banners for Facebook and Twitter profiles as well. And a range of social media posts. So we have 5 separate social media posts complete with imagery and text that you can use and adapt for your own channels. We hope you'll join us in celebrating FSC Friday 2020. To download the logo and associated assets, certificate holders and license holders can go to the FSC Marketing and Communications Toolkit and just search for FSC Friday. For any queries at all regarding this FSC Friday, just send me an email to tallulah@fsc-uk.org and let us know if you're celebrating. We'd love to know what you've got planned. This FSC Friday, our online annual members meeting, will recognise FSC UK's 25th anniversary and the importance of working together as we plan for the future. Speakers will include Kim Carstensen, Director General of FSC International. If you're interested in attending the online meeting, please email office@fsc-uk.org and we'll send you further information. We're going to finish with a short FSC Friday animation, which we'll be posting on our channels on FSC Friday and which we encourage you to share.